Hey guys, this is Scripts, and yes, I am live. No intro, just here to explain where I've been and where I am now. Uh, as you can tell, I'm not at home. Uh, I've been working on my mental health, and I'm basically out of the mental hospital now. But in working on my mental health, I lost my house. So therefore, me uh and Mama Scripps are looking for a new place to live. Right now, we are in a hotel. Mama Scripps is out looking for a new place to live at this point. She calls me every now and then to you know, to give me updates on what she's found. Um we do have one place in mind, but it will at least take another um another month to get the funds enough to to get this house. So I don't know um what's going to happen. I do know right now we don't have the money to go to a house or to rent a house right now. But like I said, that's why it's going to take another month. Um, eh, I can't keep this camera straight. But anyway, like I said, I am live. Uh, hopefully, I can get one of you to, uh, you know, comment for me. Let me know you're here. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and let everybody know. First of all, mental health is important. Never play around with your mental health. And always take your medicine, whatever mental health issue you have. Your medicine is a miracle. It is what keeps you on the level. And if you have a mental crisis, okay, don't feel embarrassed or ashamed that you need help. Please, if there's anybody in a mental crisis right now watching me, please go get help. We will be here when you get back. And believe me, I may not be uh live all the time, but now that I know I can do this with a phone, I might, I might not have uh intros or anything like that, but I could share my thoughts on each show. So please, um, keep up with me. So now that we got that out of the way, by the way, your prayers are much appreciated. By the way, I have had a flood of people um, who have given me their well wishes through Twitter and through the comment section of my community page. And I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Your prayers are much appreciated. I love each and every one of you. I want you to continue to pray for me and continue to pray for Mama Scripps. This is a terrible time to go looking for an apartment. But that's what we have to do. I have to be out of this hotel by Wednesday. So, anyway, I don't know um, if any of you are getting this uh, getting this notification, but uh, just know that I'm here. So now that we got that out of the way, let me let you know what I think of the wrestling situation here in 2026. I've watched Dynamite last week and I've watched Raw last week or yesterday. Believe me, boring. I mean, come on. If anything is going to give me a relapse of a mental health crisis, it's going to be those boring shows. My God. I don't know. Um, I don't know what's going on with these people. And let me reiterate what I said on Twitter. Ari Emanuel needs to uh, get his nose out of WWE's business. Yeah, he's the owner, but I mean, just like Tony Khan, Ari Emanuel needs to just be the owner and the money backer of WWE and leave the creative to Triple H. Because this Pat McAfee storyline sucks. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but like I said, this Pat McAfee storyline sucks. At first, I thought they were actually going to put Pat McAfee in the match between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. I wish. I'm actually so glad that that did not happen. I don't know what in the hell uh uh Pat McAfee is gonna do other than be a commentator. But I mean, they're basing they're basing the success of WrestleMania off of a former punter. Somebody tell me what's wrong with that. If you don't tell me what's wrong with that, I'll give you a list of what's wrong with that. Number one, how many people on the WWE roster who have wrestled for years, whose love and passion is only wrestling, do not have a spot on WrestleMania? How many people? How many people? I'll give you a hint. It's over half the roster. I mean, geez. But instead you got Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll gonna be on WrestleMania. Pat McAfee, a former football player and a commentator. Jelly Roll, some sort of music superstar. I don't know. I don't actually know if he's a rock and roll person or if he's a rap person. I don't know. I don't listen to rock and roll or rap. So, not to say there's anything wrong with rock and roll or rap, as long as they leave the rock and roll and rap, or excuse me, leave the WWE wrestling to the wrestlers and stay in their lane. Their lane is rock and roll and rap. I mean, it's just like Snoop Dogg. You know, he's been in AEW for quite some time simply because he's Mercedes Moné's cousin. Oh my God. And I just found out that Ric Flair is a uh, is a legend, basically an ambassador for AEW. I thought we established we do not want uh Ric Flair in AEW or WWE. We want him off our television. Well, we got half that. He is off our television. But anyway, I also found out that Katie Hebner, I know you probably don't know that name, but Katie Hebner is Earl Hebner's daughter. Okay? Katie Hebner is actually a Ring of Honor referee. Um, and also her title on that is a PA, whatever the hell that means. Personal assistant, production assistant, I don't know. All it says is PA. Well, thank you, Tony Khan, for finally putting somebody in a Ring of Honor referee shirt who is not also an AEW referee. I mean, hell, Ring of Honor is supposed to be a different, a whole different entity. only owned by the same man that owns AEW. But yet you got half the roster of AEW still also wrestling for Ring of Honor, and the entire referee corps of AEW is also the entire referee corps of ROH. I understand I didn't announce this this little tidbit here. I just found out that I can do this on the phone. So I understand completely that nobody is here. And plus it's God, I don't even know what time. Oh yeah, it is. 8:06 in the morning. I should have done this at night, but I guess you know, whatever. But I will I guess I could do a NXT post show for you if that'll help. How about if I do an NXT post show tonight? Now, of course, I have to be out of here on Wednesday, which means I probably will not be able to watch Dynamite. Um, I'll be going to a homeless shelter on Wednesday until we get a new house. And hopefully, that won't last long. Hopefully, I'll be out of that homeless shelter by the time May gets around here. But anyway, by the way, as you know, or maybe you don't know, but I'm in a wheelchair. I'm handicapped. However, we did not find a hotel room that was a handicap accessible hotel room. So you can imagine my peril right now. Anyway, hopefully the homeless shelter I'm going to is handicap accessible. But anyway, enough of my troubles. Like I said, let me tell you all about wrestling because that's what you're here for. Uh, and hey, if you're not here for the live stream, that's okay. You can be here for when it goes live on you know, after the live stream ends, you can drop me a comment. I'll try to announce these things uh from time to time when I can do a live stream. I will. Um, so just know that I'm not abandoning you, and I will never abandon my Federation family. Um, oh, by the way, I've also been watching JD from NY. I love him. No JD from NY slander on this show, on this channel. Believe me, JD's awesome. He says some things that I would never say on my stream, but uh, hey, he keeps it real. Anyway, hopefully by the time I do get back to my computer and I'm able to do more live streams day by day, I can help you guys out and talk more about wrestling. Like I said, I will do an NXT post show tonight. That will be at let's see, I guess 9 o'clock would be the good hour for that. It will be a live stream, so please. I know it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and that's probably why nobody's live tonight. But that's okay, or today, I mean. But that's okay. I was just testing this out. But I did want to let you guys know how important mental health is. Um, just uh, just know that I'm here and I will never abandon you guys. So, since I really don't know what else to say because 2026 sucks as far as I'm concerned, both in wrestling and in life. But you know, who knows? So, until tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the Scripps Wrestling Federation and the Hardcore Sports Network, I'm your man Scripps saying enjoy your wrestling and always put the Federation and the Hardcore Sports Network first. I'll see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock for an NXT post show. Until then, bye bye, everybody.